Also been more than a month since anyone has seen 15-year-old Sebastian Rogers. And while the TBI issued an Amber Alert immediately after he was reported missing, the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children has elevated his case to the national level. Rogers' case is among two active national Amber Alerts right now. Both Sebastian and 3-year-old Elijah View from Wisconsin have been missing since February. Elijah was reported missing only 6 days before Sebastian on February 20th. There are still many questions surrounding Sebastian's case. The teen reportedly walked away from his Hendersonville home just after midnight on the 26th, and despite dozens of searches, there's been no sign of him. If you have any information that could lead investigators to either sheriff's office, after a photograph with a rumored sighting goes viral. Now, I want to show you the image. This was taken at a North Carolina rest stop in the Blue Ridge Mountains. Now, some say it looks like the missing 15-year-old from Sumner County. However, after coordinated efforts with law enforcement agencies in North Carolina, the sheriff's office has determined that child depicted is not Sebastian Rogers. Sebastian was reported missing from his Hendersonville home February 26th, and so far there's been no evidence of foul play connected to his disappearance.
Sumner County teen Sebastian Rogers. Investigators found a pair of pants in the search area last night. After a close examination, they determined the pants are not Sebastian's.
The 15-year-old who has a form of autism hasn't been seen since February. Sebastian was at his mother and stepfather's house when he disappeared. They told deputies they believe he just walked out in the middle of the night.
Last week, we spoke with Sebastian's father on the 2-month mark since his son had disappeared. He says he doesn't have any theories on what might have happened. All he wants is to see his son again.
I do know the last thing I told him was I love him. And the last thing he said to me, begrudgingly, was he loved me. But that's a teenager, you know. But I want to tell him again.
Sebastian's father has hired 4 private investigators since his son's disappearance. The Sumner County Sheriff's Office tells us they'll follow up on every lead and tip until Sebastian's found.